We are in, without a doubt, one of my personal favorite cars that I drove in 2019. For the benefit of our audience, though, tell me about this car.
Yeah, we're sitting also one of my favorite cars. We just can enter into the highway now. So you can see it's very smooth.
Absolutely.
It's I love driving a V8. Aspirated. It's a pleasure to drive. I mean, that's it's hard to describe it in any different way. It's
Right.
from the comfort, from the suspension adjustments to the spaciousness of the cabin, fit and finish.
Mm-hmm.
It's not over congested with gimmicks, so it's a purist car.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a driver. If you have the luxury to have a chauffeur, then you have a great
Absolutely.
rear seat.
That's one of the nice things about it. Talking about meeting people and doing things and the rest of it. You have a life beyond Genesis.
Mhm.
Do you live fairly close to your head office? You're with Hyundai, of course.
Yeah.
Which is in Markham. You live in the neighborhood. You have a family. Tell me a little bit about.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the man behind the steering wheel here.
Okay. Yeah. So I live a little bit south of our office, more in the area of the so-called beaches in Toronto. So it's a nice commute. You have to use some brain power to beat the traffic. So
Right.
between myself and I'll promote Waze. I use Waze a lot to
Right.
get to work, but I'm always driving something that I like. So that's the most important part. From let's say fun elements of life. Skiing is my favorite sport.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're a skier.
Yes.
So do you go to Blue Mountain around here, or do you go to Horseshoe Valley, or do you go to Quebec or Alberta, or do you go to Vail?
Yeah. No, actually, I like a lot the Laurentians, so Mont Tremblant, Mont Blanc. When my son was going to ski school, we would go to Mount St. Louis, Moonstone.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far of a drive.
Right.
So.
Right. But the Canadian International Auto Show, you're going to have a global auto show debut there. Are auto shows still the value that they have in previous years? As you know, some manufacturers have decided that they're not going to continue to participate. Mm-hmm. Although I personally predict that they're all going to come back, because I think they're going to realize that they can't not be there while everybody else is. But be that as it may, I'm asking you, as somebody who in fact is at the helm of a major brand, do auto shows do what they should do for Genesis?
Yeah, I don't even have to give you my personal belief. I'll give you our company strategy on that.
Okay.
Because for Genesis, we're selling something that has to fit not just your taste and lifestyle, but we got to talk about ergonomics. Mm-hmm. If you're not comfortable in a seat, if your height doesn't fit in the car, there's
Right.
not enough cargo room, you don't like the fit and finish, so you have to touch and feel a product. Of course, the test drive is fundamental, but then before the test drive, you're gonna decide, okay, I like this car more than car Y, Z. So you have to make a selection. And the auto show, in those 2 or 3 hours that you're at the auto shows, you can really experience all the different products. So it's a continuation of your purchase experience.
Mm-hmm. I want you to cast your mind ahead 20, 25 years. Look into your crystal ball, okay? Where do you see individual car ownership going? Will families still want to own their own car? Or do you think that transportation will be evolving in the area of giant drones, flying cars? Will ride sharing really be the be-all and end-all? Where do you see the business? Where do you see the industry going?
What did transportation bring to people? Freedom.
Right.
Freedom to move. From cars, trains, airplanes. To discover the world. The global society needs transportation, not just online communication. Of course, it's a global instrument, but the physical transportation of people, movement of people, and even your daily commute, you have to have alternatives. So there's going to be cars, alternative from car sharing to companies like Lyft, Uber. There's going to be more and more diversity on how you get from A to B.